Good evening, Renaissance Unity. Good evening, friends, and good evening, family. Happy Monday and welcome. Welcome to Renaissance Unity Evening Meditation, the time that we come together, bringing our collective consciousness and going on this journey together of renewal and retreat. And in that space, we are reconnected and we are revived and we emerge from that process spiritually girded up, and that presence, that energy, that radiant light moves out from us into this world, and through this spiritual vibration and frequency, and we spread it. We create it through our collective meditation. We know as spiritual practitioners the benefit of meditation. So happy that you are here with me this evening. I hope that you had a wonderful day. And now it's time for you just to wind down and revisit and prepare for your evening rest. Seeing those things that completed that you need to do and setting aside and reminding yourself that you'll get it tomorrow. But now is the time for you just to, what do the people say, woosah? Just to get centered and focused and recharge. I was reading a book by one of my instructors, Reverend Charlene Manuel. And in the book, she talked about having a retreat, a 5-day retreat. Now, I've done that once, but I have no challenges with doing a 1-day retreat where I just leave and set aside all the chatter of the day, of all the chatter that could populate my mind. Step away from the world and get silent. No cell phone, no conversation, no television, no electronics, just being. Perhaps a drive or walk in nature, but no communication, just being still and being quiet. Having that time to connect with spirit. I remember my mom would tell us, just be still. Just go sit down and be quiet. And so I've adopted that as an adult. Well, Reverend Manuel says that we can find great value in consciously setting aside time to withdraw from outer activities, being quiet, and spending some time listening inwardly. When we go into the silent, we center ourselves and we move into a deep conscious connection with spirit. And one of my favorite Bible verses is actually painted on the wall in Unity Village in the prayer room. And it's Psalms 46 and 10. And it says, be still and know that I am God. Now, metaphysically, stillness is a state of infinite peace, rest, and tranquility where we quiet down our monkey mind, that chatter, and we abide with that presence of God. Be still and know that I am God. I came across this mantra that was adopted from Psalms 46 and 10, and it says, be still. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know I. Be still and know. Be still. Just be. And if he said, it becomes a calming and centering process to get you focused. Be still. Lean in on God. So that's our focus this evening. Being still. So I invite you now to get still. Just allow your mind to be still. So turn down the volume on all the chatter. To allow this moment to be your part of your evening vesper. to be in this place of gratitude, to connect and listen to what Spirit has to say. Setting aside all that happened before this moment and the to-do list for tomorrow, but be in this place of being still. So I invite you now just to take a breath and get comfortable, either lying down comfortably or sitting up nice and tall in your chair, and gently close your eyes and just begin to breathe patiently and fully, gently and quietly, in and out through your nose. And as you do so, become aware of the air, the cool air that enters your nostrils and exits your lips, or back through your nose, warmed air. And in this space, this right now time, give yourself permission to embrace this moment of silence, this moment of stillness, in which there is nothing at all that needs to be done other than you being right here, still, and focusing on the breath. And if you haven't done so, gently close your eyes and allow this moment, this calm, this peace to wash over you. And as you are breathing in and out, call your body to relax, with your head softening any tension in your neck and your shoulders, your arms, your belly, your legs, your feet. Just breathe. You have nothing to do but to be present in this moment. Give yourself this gift of being still. And as you focus your breath with an easy, relaxed, spacious mind, place some small amount of attention on what else the mind or the body is feeling. If there's any lingering discomfort in simply being present, doing nothing, it's okay. Let it go. Notice if the mind would rather run off towards the future to a do list or planning. Notice if the mind would rather busy itself with reviewing the past or thinking. And each time you notice, acknowledge the pull of movement, of distraction, and then with the loving patience of a compassionate elder, give your mind permission to rest. Help the mind to be at peace, to be still, by guiding it towards an awareness of the body and your breath. And without thinking of the breath, be present in this moment with the breath, without thinking of the body. Be present with the body. Breathe. Feel into this breath in your body as you let the mind rest. Allow your mind to feel the spaciousness, the expansiveness, the openness, and be at ease. Allow the mind to drop into joy, the bliss of no longer having to do, the bliss of simply just being. This space, this place of not doing includes no longer fighting against the movement of the mind or the rising of thoughts. Allow it. This to simply just be. Chasing nothing. Distractions will arise, but there is nothing to do. Notice it, acknowledge it, love it, bless it, and send it on its way. And now find yourself again in this spaciousness, this expansiveness, this presence with the body and with the breath. Feel into the preciousness of this moment, this relatively quiet moment, this relative stillness. Be still. Be still. Recognize now its beauty with your whole body, the freedom in resting back, the spaciousness and stillness. Give yourself permission to be in this space right here, right now. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing more sacred or more worthy than this. Watching, notice it being present with your body and your breath. Give yourself permission now to be still as you move into the silence without my voice. Connecting with that allness, the source, that place of rest and tranquility where thoughts are hushed and you abide with spirit. Connect there now, allowing that Christ mind, the Christ presence to envelop you, to enfold you. See that, be that, and when it's time to return, I will ring a soft bell. It is time to return. Time to return to this physical space. And as you become aware of your surroundings, bring with you the expansiveness of this experience of being still. Being still in the inner chambers of your consciousness, connecting with Spirit, resting with the Spirit of God. Take a breath and release. And as you become aware of your body, wiggle your fingers, your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Well, as you continue your day, or as you prepare for your evening rest, know that there is no greater love, no greater feeling than to rest in the stillness of God. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and namaste.